What's going on, guys? Welcome to Everything Always. My name's Michael Roman, aka Allfire's. Extremely exciting news and breaking within the last hour from one of the most trusted Hollywood trades. Deadpool 3 has found a director in an exclusive report. We're going to break down who this is, why it was an absolute no-brainer, what else they're saying about the project, and why this is super good news for a possible announcement coming at the end of the year. We're breaking down everything for this most recent Deadpool 3 announcement, but first, if you could grab the subscribe button. We do daily Marvel content at the channel, and that's all we do. Everything from official Easter egg breakdowns, trailers, reviews, to stories like today and everything in between. So if that sort of thing's for you, hit the sub button, leave a comment down below. That'll automatically enter you to win our current PS5 giveaway. We're also giving away daily comics, exclusives, and variants over on my Instagram. You can see my handle there in the bottom left-hand corner of the screen at IamFires. If you want, stick around to the end of the video. We'll get into all the giveaway stuff again there. So again, breaking within the last hour and via the Hollywood Reporter, under the headline, quote, Deadpool 3, Shawn Levy to direct Ryan Reynolds in Marvel movie exclusive, with the subtitle screenwriters Rhett Reese and Paul Wernick are returning to the franchise after working on the first two. They go on to report that the director is currently in negotiations to team up with Ryan Reynolds for this, the third installment in the Deadpool franchise, and now the first one under the Marvel and Disney banner since their acquisition of Fox, turning it into 20th Century Studios. They also make sure to mention that this is the same director that Ryan Reynolds worked with on both Free Guy and The Atom Project, both huge successes over at Netflix. And Ryan Reynolds had been certainly forthcoming about the fact that he would have loved for Shawn to come onto Deadpool 3. You got to imagine he was doing some heavy campaigning behind the scenes over at Disney and with Kevin Feige. Earlier this week, in fact, with an interview in comicbook.com, Brandon Davis asked him point blank about getting Shawn Levy alongside Hugh Jackman to come onto the project, and he was forthcoming about wanting it to happen. That's why it's a no-brainer. They've had success with some recent projects. They obviously like working together, and now he's coming on for Deadpool 3. It's interesting, we've had some recent industry insider reports about Josh Brolin possibly returning as Cable, Zazie Beetz coming back as Domino, but we're gonna have to wait and see exactly what happens between now and when those characters are introduced, depending on who's there and who's not, presumably all sorted out in the Multiverse of Madness. And with Deadpool's connection to the X-Men and mutants specifically, you have to wonder how they're gonna get all these explainers out of the way before we see that film. Speaking of which, this is great news if you were hoping for a Deadpool 3 official slate announcement coming at the end of the year or whenever we get the next one from Marvel Studios. And I think it's safe to say now that there's an official director attached and they're as far along with the script as possible, it's going to be ordered to filming very soon, which means we're going to get a date. And there are still several open slate dates available for Marvel feature films that have already been announced from Disney, 7 to be exact, 3 in 2023 and 4 in 2024. Easily going to go into one of those dates, and I would presume, again, whenever we get that next announcement, which I always remind you guys is towards the end of the year, usually, they've set this precedent now going on 2 or 3 years in a row, that's when we're going to get the official slate and date for when that's coming out. But man, I cannot wait for Deadpool 3, and if you're thinking the timing of this announcement is a little bit coincidental with what's going on, the possibility of him showing up in the Multiverse of Madness, I would presume that you're correct. Guys, let me know all your thoughts down in the comments below, how hyped you are for this third film, if you think Shawn Levy is the guy, and did you see Free Guy and or The Atom Project? Are you excited in the face of that for him to come back to this? Let me know all your thoughts, and quickly let's get into the giveaway stuff before I let you go. Okay, we're still giving away PlayStation 5s every 20,000 subscribers all the way up to 1 million. The next giveaway is at 960,000. If you want to be entered to win, all you have to do, hit that subscribe button, leave a comment down below, and because it's truly random, the more videos you comment on, the better chance you have of winning. All winners will be announced at the end of the videos, the same way we're doing. The best way to keep up with the content has always been to hit the notification bell with all notifications turned on. And as always, if you liked today's video, I'd appreciate it if you'd hit the like button. My name's Michael Roman. You can find me on Instagram and Twitter at IamFires. You can also find me on Spotify, YouTube, Amazon, Apple, iTunes, wherever you listen to original music under the name Allfires. And while I sincerely appreciate you checking my music out, thanks for checking this channel out. Stick around. We'll be posting again real soon.